All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Desk Notes. This is the episode with our frontman,
Yeah.
Rish from 1750. Okay. Yala, you lah.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. Hello.
Honestly, I've listened to some of your stuff, and it's pretty good. It's pretty slay.
Ooh, she knows her things. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're gonna go straight into it.
Right.
But I would say, first of all, congratulations on releasing your EP.
Thank
It's
you.
great.
It's up to all of us.
Cheers for that, yeah?
Thank you so much to my lovely band also.
It's all the band members, right?
Yeah,
No,
all
no,
at the
no,
front.
no.
I'm not pointing at random people.
Okay, but maybe you can share, like, how was it like releasing your EP? Because, I mean, releasing music, right, is always very daunting, I would say. Yeah.
I think especially for all of us, I think after really performing for a year, and then we had all these originals, and I had my own originals. So before, and then 2026 was coming, and then we were thinking we need to do something. We need to put out something before the year ends, because if you have originals, why people only have to listen when they come to your gigs, you know? They can listen at home, they can listen anywhere in the entire world if they want to. So I was like, our lovely keyboardist and MD, Anura, he has his home studio. So I think it was like a month and a half of going to his house, recording almost every single day, and then him mixing and mastering all of it. Then we got it out in 1.5 months, 2 months-ish. Yeah, it was like a rushed but good, in a good way, because I feel like the end product, all of us were really happy with it. And also, I don't know if I speak for most musicians, but at least for me, when in the process you're having so much fun, by the end of it, people are like, oh, they really love your originals, or they really love your songs. And then when someone plays it in out in the open, I'm like, oh my God, not this again. Because imagine you've been listening to it constantly for 2 months, on and on. It's just like, oh God. But of course, when we do it live, it's amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I feel amazing when we do it live. Oops.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, whenever you release music out, there's always multiple, I would say, versions of the song as well. But that being said, right, was there a particular track on the EP that was particularly challenging to put out?
I won't say challenging, but I would say we have a track on the EP called Feel the Groove. I won't say it was particularly challenging, but I think it's more of the energy, because that is the song where we usually in a set, it's where we have a full jam, we have solos, we have a bunch of stuff on the live stage. So it's just keeping the energy up. And personally, as a vocalist, it's always you sort of have to ration your voice throughout the thing. So when that's the epitome of all of it, you just have to be like, okay, you know what, give it all. So I won't say it's challenging to sing, it's just energy-wise, just we really have to be in it. Yeah.
Okay. No, but I totally get it though, because whenever as if I'm an artist, I don't record songs actually, but whenever a song is being recorded, it's so hard to maintain that energy as well, especially if you're having a very high energy song, and then you have to repeat the recording. I'm like, okay.
We were recording the vocals with Adura, because we had to do multiple stems, pan left, pan right, middle, and all that.
Yeah.
So I have exactly like you said, I was oh God, again,
and then you have to repeat it
in that high.
Yeah, for sure. Then I will ask as well, right? Because Anura did play a very key role in arranging and, you know, getting the collaborations in and everything. How would you say, how would you describe that dynamic? Yeah, or rather, right, maybe I'll expand it further. How do you work with your team members? How's that dynamic like?
Okay. Also, Final Lab 1750 is because the youngest is 17 and at that time, Circus 17, the oldest is 50. That's how the frame. So I would just say that we are people of varying ages. But I think what sort of works was that everyone doesn't really say, when someone gives an idea, I don't think someone will say, no, let's not do that, or no. It's sort of a collaboration. It's okay, great. If someone has an idea, okay, what can we do? Or how can we do it? Even if it's a cover, if it's an original, it's sort of just, it's never minimizing, it's ever expanding. The ideas, the growth. So I think that's what it's really the sort of togetherness that we have. We have that, right? After over 2 years maybe, 1.5 years, 2 years. We just have that. So we just know what we want, or we just know what to do, or we know how to go about if, let's say, we have different ideas per se.
Okay. Actually, now, right? Actually, how did y'all get together?
Oh,
Yeah. So like, what happened?
oh, okay. So they already had a band. So it was Aman, Anura, and Ignatius in one band before me and Cornelius, or me and the vocalist and bassist. So I was in a duo with Aman. He also plays guitar, drummer and guitarist. Shout out. Okay, but so then I was doing a duo with him, and then he said, "Hey, I have this band. We need a lead vocalist. Do you want to try?" So I think it was somewhere in Lavender. It was like some studio inside somewhere. I went in for like a jam session with them, and then I remember the next day we have a manager. His name is Kay.
Okay.
And then he said like, "Hey,
Okay, Kay. Okay.
I saw that coming from a mile away." Yeah, but so he was like, "Hey, I think it was a nice vibe. Do you wanna continue?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." At that time, I didn't know. I was like, because I was still very like a bit more reserved because everything was new. Like it was genres I wouldn't specifically do. But then once I got with the vibe, I was like, "Hey, actually, this is kind of fun. I expanded my genres with them by a lot, by a lot."
Yeah. Cool. 1750 lore, I would say.
Yeah.
Love. Okay,
It's
okay.
like some fantasy game, 1750 law.
Fantasy game. 1750. Okay,
So
okay.
whoever is a programmer, please.
Okay. Now, I would say that because, okay, when I reached out to you about talking about the process and everything, but I also know that 1750 has done gigs, and I've seen you guys do gigs before, but I want to talk about how you guys find your gigs, like how does the ecosystem work? So if someone were to actually watch this interview, they would know how to like navigate around the scene, I guess. You know?
Okay, so firstly, I would say for us, luckily for us, we do have manager K,
Yeah.
who like sources out gigs, sources out shows. As and when, if he has something, he would just like, "Yo, we have this gig. Do you wanna?" Yeah, we have that. But in the same sort of principle, I'm using this term, bro. It's being annoying, in the sense like keep poking people, or keep researching, keep poking. Like even if you have a manager, even if you're doing it by yourself, just keep asking everyone and anyone. As the moment, if let's say you go into a bar and you see like there's a there's a stage setup, or you think you are a duo and you can do it there, straight away just ask. Cast your net wide,
Right.
everywhere, because I'm pretty sure at least a few are gonna come to you and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
yes, and if you know you are good, you know you can do something, so straight away so I think that's the good thing about, even if let's say Kay doesn't find it, if one of us has contacts, we all do the same thing. We just fire to everywhere and just have. So right now I feel like we have really like are going up the mountain with like at least a few gigs per month. So I think it's really going up. So because of that, yeah.
Actually, having a few gigs on rotation also is pretty impressive, really, really.
Yeah.
Especially in how the scene works. Oh my goodness. Because venues are, as of 2026, January, venues seem to not be surviving that well. So it's concerning, but at the same time, that's how you get creative in trying to find your gigs as well, I would say. Okay, cool. But like, is there any, what has been your most interesting gig, I would say? You want to share?
No, this one's the basic. Oh, okay. Okay. Firstly, I will say Aliwal, because I think this sort of stage setup people think it looks small, but it's not small. It's a decent thing with wireless. So I think it's really quite interesting, and plus we have the space and all. It's amazing to do it here. That's one. Yeah, I think another one was. Oh, okay, no. Our last gig, was it a Blackbird, our EP release? That was last December. Yes, December 26th, out on all streaming platforms, 1750, yeah. Yep. And I remember, I still keep it, by the way, on the last song, on the last strum, this guy's guitar the string snapped. So by the way, Ignatius's very bad luck is every time we have a gig, it's either the first song or second song, his string was snapped. So I remember the last one on the last strum, your string snapped, and I still keep it till to this day.
Oh
Because it's
my
like, yeah, it was hilarious.
God.
That's why he always have to have a second guitar. Because he
Ah.
somewhere. By the way, I'm not jinxing
Touch wood,
this.
touch wood. Oh my God.
I'm not jinxing this. I'm sorry. Just need to say that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, then it makes sense. No, because like, okay, because I'm also handling the tech writer, then I was like looking through, like, why does this guy need 2 guitars? What? What is going on? But okay, I get it
Yes,
now. I get
yes.
it now. It's insurance.
Yes,
It's
insurance,
insurance.
yeah.
Insurance is very important.
Because it happened the very first show we did, and then we had to scramble. He didn't have his second guitar.
Oh
So
my
the studio guy had to
God.
run and get his own and chuck it on stage.
Okay, got it. All right. Interesting. Okay, I guess right now, if does anyone have any questions? Anybody?
You
Yes?
have.
No? Yes? Okay. Yes.
Right now? Okay, okay. Personally, for me, I'm like a little nervous. I always am. Used to have stage fright, not anymore. But every time before a gig, it's always the nerves. But I'm pretty sure for them, it's just another Tuesday night. So
Is it? Is it
Oh,
another
shit.
Saturday
Sorry.
evening?
Probably. When you see Ignatius remove his glasses, straight away he's ready already. It's like
Okay.
But yeah,
okay.
personally, just jittery, but it'll be fine.
Okay. I guess one last question I do have for you is that we have a lot of artists today, fantastic artists, who also would love to do gigs, who love to perform. What would you say is like an advice that you have for them?
Don't stop. Honestly, because if I hadn't stopped, I don't think I would have met them. If I was hesitant, I don't think I would have said yes to coming to Jam that day. If I was hesitant, I wouldn't get other like gigs. If I was hesitant, I wouldn't put out my originals outside. So honestly, don't hesitate. Just go, because at the end of the day, what have you got to lose? Just ask, or just saying yes. Yeah, so go for it. Don't hesitate. Just fly. Yes.
Just gotta fly.
Yes.
It's really being thick skin.
Thick face.
Sorry.
Thick face.
Thick skin. And really asking for the opportunities that you want.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
If opportunities come your way, just take.
Yeah.
Just
I
think.
agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Oh, do you have a question? Yeah, go ahead. Oh my God, it's Dr. Jonathan. Hello. Hi. Oh. You're asking me? No, you can ask.
I think I would agree flexible skin, because thick skin, I get what you're coming from. Like, at the end of the day, yes, you say yes to gigs, but at the same time, you have to protect your own peace and protect your own artistry at the end of the day. So if, let's say, something is not working out, I think that's when you sort of have to back away. But at the same time, like you say, being thin-skinned to feel, to put out your artistry. So I think thin-skin is feeling other artists and putting out your own artistry, but thick skin is protecting what you have and protecting what you are going to do at the end of the day. So yes, flexible skin. Yes.
Flexible
skin.
Yeah, I think as well, it really depends on the artist as well. Yeah, and the sort of, I guess, genre that they're doing as well. It really depends. But ultimately, I guess from an arts manager's perspective, we want the best for the artists, and so we hope that when the time comes, we'll be able to help the artists in the best way that we know how. So yeah. And with that, oh yes.
Yep. Ready? See? You see, midway, I changed to my heels already. So I'm ready.
Yeah, so they're gonna be performing later. They're the last set at 6:50. 6:50. Oh my God, sorry. But a lot of things are happening. That's the thing. So we have a lot of programs as well. But with that, thank you so much, Rish.
Thank you
for your
so
time.
much. Yes. And also shout out to Miss Sharafah for doing all of this.